Welcome back, everybody. It's time now for the next installment of the Suburban audio install. This time what I'm going to do is add a second 15 and a second amplifier. The ultimate plan, if you've been watching this video, is to build a dual ported box for these 15s, but as you can probably tell, it's winter time right now, and I just don't want to do that outside. It's pretty cold, it's snowy. So what I'm going to do is use a prefab sealed box, and that'll work for today. And once it warms up a little bit, I'll build the ported box. So without further ado, let's get to work. Alright, the first step is let's install both subs in the box. So I got to pull this guy out, we'll go in the house and take care of that. Alright, I'm indoors. First step, I got to remove this sub from the box. I have the other one right here. I have the amplifier, second amplifier, got the box right here. Got to make up a wire and wire it up. Somewhere in the house I have some polyfill. This is kind of at the small end of the range of what will work with these subwoofers. I can't find it, so we're just going to have to go in raw and hope for the best. Trim ring. If this wasn't a temporary box, I'd probably use something like this. It's a threaded insert that you would use in wood. Threads on the inside, and you can thread into it like that. But because this is just a temporary setup, I'm just going to use basic wood screws. Let's take a look at the old setup, and we can see that we used 8-gauge sky-high wire, polyfill, and then here I have it connected with eyelet. This cheap temporary box, I'm going to have to use spade terminals. In order to use spade terminals, I'm going to have to use a smaller gauge wire. And I can't find my polyfill, so I'm really cutting some corners here. But it's a temporary setup, and I think this is just going to give me motivation to hurry up and build the ported box. Old setup, polyfill and 8-gauge wire. Here I'm running with a thinner gauge wire. No polyfill. So I better hurry up and get that ported box done. But we'll see how it works. Got the amplifier right here. Going to put some of this foam on the bottom, and then I'm just going to mount it to the top of the box. Like I said before, it's temporary. Normally I would never mount an amp to the box for vibration, but that's why I'm going to use some of this foam. sub attached to the box. As you can see right here, there's some foam strips. So the box is actually floating on there a little bit. It's slightly isolated from the wood of the box. Keep vibration out. Now it's time to go put it in the car, hook it up, and tune it.